John, your thoughts on tonight's performance?
Disappointed with the result. We had enough chances to win the game, but that's the way it's gone for us. So yeah, disappointed with the result.
You must be quite frustrated defensively. Another 3 goals.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. Full stop. Just with what's happening, but I have to take full responsibility for it. So you know, it's down to me. It hasn't been good enough, and I accept that. So you know, we'll just have to move on.
Silly question, but you're hurting, aren't you? I can tell.
Well, yeah. Obviously, you know, it's we've won 2 games, so we haven't been good enough, and I'm the manager, so I have to take full responsibility for it. So, you know, so I will.
Where do we go from here? What can you do to try and improve?
We've got to improve. Got to get better. You know, I've got to sit down and think about, you know, where it's going. So, and how we can improve. You know, I look at it. I know we're working hard. I think you can see that. I think we've created enough chances today, but we haven't been good enough, and it's a poor result against a team. Obviously, you know, the team we played, it makes the result even worse because they're in and around us. But you know, we can't hide the fact that we haven't been good enough. So,
like I say, you did create some good chances, particularly that second half. Denton's had a couple, and Bowden as well.
Well, I thought we did the first half as well, but you know, we made a couple of clearances off the line, but we're dressing up really, aren't we? So, you know, it's difficult to say what to say because you know, it's a tough one to take.
What needs to change, do you feel?
Just the mentalities. You know, mentality. Quite a few things, really, I think.
Are the players hurting enough, do you feel?
They don't like losing, that's for sure. But you know, it's a difficult one. It's something that's been part of this, you know, part of this group or this team for a little while, and it's very difficult to take the shackles off it. You know, I say we work hard with it, you know, but like I say, I'm responsible for it. So you know, the book stops with me, and I have to take whatever criticism I'm going to get, which is understandable.
And it's not something that you can change overnight, really, because you're sort of stuck with this group until maybe next season.
We just need to get a win. I think if we got a win, I think we'd you know, it might change. But you know, it's just a difficult evening because you know, it's a game that we could have quite easily been 2 or 3 up quite easily, but we haven't. And again, it's the defensive frailties that's let us down. But that's defensive frailties of the team. It's not, you know, it's if you see where the last goal from it's a runner from deep in midfield. So you know, we just don't do the job properly. So you know, like I say, I'm the one who puts them out there. I'm the one who picks them. So I have to take responsibility for it.
Did you think it was a penalty for Altrincham second? It looks a bit huge.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But if you think that, you know, obviously you think it is, so it probably was. But I don't know.
You obviously signed a new goalkeeper before today's game. What can you tell us about him?
Well, we got a phone call this morning that Kyle was ill, so he wasn't available. We didn't have one, so you know, we spoke to Barnsley. It's one that I've watched before. I've seen him all last year. And Barnsley, you know, thankfully have done us a big favour letting him come out because he was actually training with the first team this morning, and then he's come down. So they've helped us out, and he's helped us out. And I wish we could have been better in front of him, but we haven't.
And I imagine he probably didn't really know many of his teammates, and he performed.
No, but he's all right. Yeah, no, he's okay. You know, he's done all right. It was a difficult evening for him, obviously. You know, having to pick the ball. I don't think he's had a great deal to do other than, you know, pick the ball out of the net 3 times. So you know, he wasn't at fault for any of them. So difficult for him, but you know, he will be a good goalkeeper in the future.
A couple of players not involved tonight, Liam Mandeville and Alex Clonier. Any sort of injuries or anything there? Or?
Yeah, well, just Liam hasn't been in for 2 weeks, so you know, I can't just put him straight in the team because everybody's been training. And like I say, I've only got 5 subs, well 4 subs and a goalkeeper, so it's just balancing it out and trying to get the right balance for the bench, and he just wasn't part of it today.